Well, and an independent journalist, British, went undercover in the so-called refugee hotels for illegals. Let's put it this way. All the things which he discovered, 3 meals a day. We're talking 5-star hotel stuff here, which are subcontracted by a private company which runs most of the United Kingdom's public services, basically. Spanking brand new smartphones and spanking brand new light tops. Everything free. Whilst in the United Kingdom there's the homeless and the war veterans on the roads. Practically the British government, like every type of Western government who lets in these people in, are spending billions and millions of pounds of taxpayers thrown away. And most of them, they're not. 95% of them, they're not refugees. They are economic migrants which come over from France, Calais. Therefore, they probably went to Italy and France, 2 safe countries. They're always the first safe country they enter, they should stay there, really. And plus you've got all those NGOs, non-government organisations, which are running the facilities to host this, probably bring them over and stuff like that. And they are mainly Middle Eastern, North African men of military age. No women, no children. And if they were running away from a war, why they're not there to fight the war? No. Or run like cowards. The fact is, countries which have generous welfare systems and benefits for these so-called phony asylum seekers, they come over for that. And obviously there's a complicity of the French government and the Navy escorting them into British waters as well. And billions and millions of taxpayers' money are thrown away every year to house these people. And you probably heard about the thing what happened in Epping, which was probably the tip of the iceberg. What really goes behind the walls of these so-called hotels full of illegals. We have sex offenders, child molesters, probably terrorists, murderers, thieves. The West is importing from the Middle East and North Africa criminals, basically, because you don't know their identity, you don't know whether they're friend or foe. And the more they come, the more facilities you need, the more it will cost. It will come to a point the nation will just collapse, because it financially is a burden to house and feed useless people, which in the end do not contribute to the community. They do not work. There's been stories they're working illegally, coming on riders, earning a bit of money. The only thing is, break the chains, no more benefits. They're illegals, they should be arrested and deported. If they commit any offences in that land, they should be punished and convicted and serve their sentence, and then afterwards get the boot. Because I don't think real refugees from a war-torn scenario war, first thing they think about is having a mobile phone and a laptop. for them as necessity, shelter and food. These are the minimum requirements of the status of refugee and international laws which governs and regulates this type of activity, you should say.